Hello, hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring in what could end up being the last stream. I think I probably have enough things that I've missed and are left that it won't be. But it could be. It's theoretically possible. Where the hell am I? I see where I am. Hello, Sagan. I'm gonna... Give me a second. How's the volume for everyone else? I have new headphones, and it's louder than it used to be. I'm turning it down by 1 point. Hello, Brian. Welcome. The first thing I wanted to do today was what I shied away from doing at the end of last stream, which was going and having a look at the big dragon here that I have missed for the entire playthrough, or avoided rather. I kind of want to avoid these. Save my healing if necessary. Don't attack me. Am I close to finale? I'm pretty sure that I only have like 1 or 2 bosses left here, having defeated Godfrey. Probably 1. I don't know how big the Earth Tree is. But there's a few things that I've missed or not fully completed that I want to deal with first. So this could be the last stream, Sagan, but there may well be enough content that it's not as well. Hello, dragon. Do you... Yeah, you. Oh, I still have... Didn't realize I still had... Yep. Get absolutely destroyed. Okay, this is... For me, the game is way louder than it used to be. I don't remember what I had as the setting for that before. Mainly the sound effects. Hello? Oh, it's a rock. Now this is 3 at once. This could be a problem. Why am I wearing this? Is there anything better I can wear? Yeah. What's that? 112 without it. 110, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, this is expecting me to use a Spirit Ash. This is terrifying. I'm going to watch it again because I liked it so much last time. Hello, J-Man. Welcome. I don't like that they have red eyes. Can I extract you from the group? Just yourself. Yeah. Get over here, quicker. Oh, this works as well, actually. This works perfectly. Just get you one at a time, kill you from a distance. How many runes am I getting here? 3,000? Pennies. Absolute pennies. Come here. I want to hit your head. Oh, don't go that close. Just don't want to be fighting lots of them next to each other. Am I dealing damage to the big fellow? Is that what I'm catching onto here? Kinda looked like it. For God's sake. Who else is? Oh, right, okay. There's someone over the other side of the wall, that's fine. Gonna run out of arrows. Just get as many of them as possible from a distance. Because I don't like the red eye thing. The red eye thing unnerves me. Right, I do that. You know what, that one dies. And yeah, you take more damage. The big fellow's like connected to these. This way, mate. Come on. Poke your head this way. There we go. That should be enough. Gotcha. What is it, 2 more? Oh, it might be 1 more. Interesting. So the dragon over the wall might not even be connected here. I can't tell if the red eyes is a damage situation or just they're connected to the big yin. Hey, hi. How you doing? Hi. Oh, not locked on. There we go. Oh, I see. I see. That's what the deal with this was. That would have been a lot of runes if I'd done this when I was meant to. There are no secondary items that were like hidden under your body? Come on, that's such an obvious thing to do. I thought maybe there would be like some kind of lore item rather than just a dragon heart and another dragon power. Right, let's see what the dragon power is if I can remember where the damn Church of Dragon Communion is. Smouldering Church isn't it, I don't think. It's called Church of, there we go, Cathedral of Dragon Communion rather. Where's the... Here. How do I know which one? It's the one I haven't got. Grail's Roar. So that was Grail. That makes sense. It's his Dragon Barrow. Superior incantation of Dragon Communion channels the power of Grail the Elder Dragon. An incantation of legendary status transforms caster into a dragon to emit a terrible roar, reducing the attack power and defense of nearby enemies. Grail was the mother of all dragons. Ah. Her dragon barrow then, dwarfing all who stood before her like a looming mountain. Interesting. And she ended up there. I've done Fort Farith. Pretty sure I've done everything on Fort Farith. Because last time I was here I just sneaked past. Pretty sure I've got everything in here at least. I remember it was horrible in here. Nasty place full of nasty people. Yep, there they are. It was them that was the problem, really. I'm poisoned. That's fine. Yeah, it's because there's like 6,000. And it goes so far. Whoa. Like, whoa, Jesus Christ. That's just bad. That one's not just a bat. That one's a proper... Oh, just give me the poison. At this point, I don't care, yeah. This is an absolutely horrible room early on. I recall just absolutely running through here. The real question is, did I miss any items while I was doing that? To which the answer is probably yes. Gotta be at least one or two. Who's attacking me? Didn't think there was anyone left alive in that room, or was it someone in another room? Okay, you have fun down there. Yeah, there was this. Area. I think I might have got everything here actually. These sorts of platforms here, do they lead to anything? They don't look like they do. Seems pointless. I remember there are ghosty people down here. Like at Carrion Manor. Why do I keep rolling additional times? Can you all wait a second before attacking me? Oh, you can't parry that. You can parry that though. What's my... Just put this on. Gives me more healing. Yeah, I think this would be a better order. Misericord first, then bow. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, there's another place you can drop down there. I was in a bit of a rush last time I was here. Oh, you're difficult to parry. Never mind. The parries are on point today. Item ahead. Aha! I knew I'd missed something. Oh, excellent. Mate. Can you stop doing a shield bash? It's annoying. I don't think you can parry that. Bruh, stop it. I've had enough. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll get rid of Misericord. It doesn't trigger twice on these enemies. I wonder if that's only bosses. But that's how that works. Isn't there a big guy spawns over here? Nope. I'm not sure I can parry you. Well, I certainly can't if I walk around you. Okay. Mate, I want to get a backstab. It would be fun. You're annoying. There we go. Now the real question, I jump into one of these. That one's just going to take me down into the middle of everything. This one I've already been into. I'm not sure if there's anything left to find. Oh. Additional rats. Hello there. Okay. Fine. I won't shoot you then. Wait. Ooh, additional rats. But again, I think I got all of this. Yeah, there was an item here. So I think that might be everything in this fort. And just for fun, I'll launch myself down this hole. Well, in that case, where else do I have unfinished business? That's the real question. And I'm looking for reminders from chat here if anyone can remember where I've missed things. Oh, I do know one thing, but I still don't know where to get another imbued stone sword key. A kind of secret place I didn't find. I'm also missing one imbued stone sword key for the last belfry. So that's another thing. But I did just get 43 free runes. So it's not all bad. Just double check, I definitely don't have one. Oh! Never mind. Yeah, I don't have one. Wish it would just tell me I didn't have one. Instead of prompting a use. God, Rhea Lucaria is gorgeous. Okay. Where do I need to go to be near this secret place to try and find it again? Liurnia of the Lakes. Wonderful. I'm already here. That's the frenzy stuff. The Ruined Labyrinth. I haven't been in Carrion Manor for a long time. Yeah, could you be a little more specific? Because Liurnia is massive. The eastern side. Okay. I never noticed this is another cathedral of Manus. Manus Metiad and Manus Kellis. I never made that connection. Secret place on the eastern side of Liurnia. Let's start at the bottom and work my way up. Let's start here in the middle of the bottom and work my way down and then back up. Stormvale Castle. I'll double check the Purified Ruins, because I don't remember what the hell they are. Hi. That's not on, mate. Oh, come on, guys. You can't both be hitting me. You really can't do the Dark Souls 3 thing of... Lads. Lads, this isn't on. Get out of here. You really can't do the Dark Souls 3 thing of, like, parrying someone who's not even... who you're not even looking at. In Dark Souls 3, if you have, like, 3 enemies in front of you and you time it right, you can parry them even if you're not facing them, provided they're vaguely in front of you. And you can, like, parry multiple at once. But that doesn't seem to work here. Oops. Oops. Mate. Ah! Did I find this before? I feel like I might have found this. Oh! I didn't find this. Necessary item and lyre ahead. Oh, it's a Shabriri grape. Haven't I already got one of these? Yeah. Give to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. I don't know who the blind maiden is. Oh, talisman. Raises faith. Talisman engraved with the legend of the two fingers. Raises faith. Fingers cannot speak, yet these were eloquent. Persistently did they wriggle, spelling out mysteries in the air. Thus did we gain the words of our faith. Kinda don't like that, to be honest. Wish they didn't wriggle. Was that the thing you meant, Fergus, or is there more still here? In Liurnia, that is not necessarily right here. Did I never explore these? There's items everywhere. How have I got 200 hours in this game and I've missed half of it? You were talking about something else spectacular. I remember doing that bit because I kept hiding from people over there. This looks like an invasion. Potentially. No? I mean, it's very pretty, but there's nothing here. Funnily enough, these ruins specifically in this part, and actually the current ambient music, are very Grimrock 2. Like certain areas. Thereof seeks cellar in short fruit. Okay, I've already found that. That's what I just found. Probably a good idea to check the cliffs in case there is a cave. What is going on with these lads? I may have tried to parry thin air. Okay, right, this is getting out of hand. You know what, this is getting out of hand. Hold on a minute, lads. Anyone else drop any items? I swear I can hear someone still alive. Who's living? Who yet lives? Ah, it's yourself. Have I been up here? No, I haven't. I knew I hadn't. Oh, 3 level 2 smithing stones. Mwah. You're spoiling me. Oh. Hiya. Your foot! There we go. Who's protecting an item? Sliver of meat, lovely. Come on, this is the perfect place to hide a cave. Oh, this site of grace is right here. I must have seen that bear before and just noped. Whee! Where am I? Oh, this is just up here, okay. Need to try and be thorough, but it's also that's not something I'm good at. Quite bad at that, in fact. Hang on a second. Hang on a blinking second. I'm gonna be very over leveled for this catacomb. Lads. Holy Jesus. Lads, you can't be doing that. You cannot be doing that. My poor horse. Did they kill Torrent? No, he just staggered Torrent. Can I parry you? Not if you'd swing that slowly. Yes, I can. Completely pointless to parry them, but I just wanted to see. Right, that's the catacomb entrance. First of all, what about the rest of this area? Anything? Yep. Whole somber smithing stone. So is this catacomb the thing you were talking about, Fergus, or is this yet a third thing that I didn't find in Liurnia? Controller, please. Thank you. Cliff bottom catacombs. That's not it either. Wonderful. Things you simply love to hear. Actually, before I go down here, I need to not forget I haven't checked. For fuck's sake. I haven't checked the remembrances of Millennia, or I believe Miquella and Radahn. Where is Millennia? There she is. Hand of Millennia. Blade built into Millennia's prosthetic arm. Through consecration, it is resistant to rot. Millennia's war prosthesis symbolizes her victories. Some claim to have seen wings when the weapon was raised aloft. Wings of fierce determination that have never known defeat. Well, they have now. Unique skill, waterfowl dance. I can do the bullshit. It's probably not nearly as bullshit as when she does it, though. Perform a series of one-footed leaps in the manner of a waterfowl to unleash a swift yet graceful slashing combo. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. Strength 16? Unbelievable. Scarlet Ionia. Creates a giant flower that explodes with scarlet rot. Technique in Millennia, the goddess of rot. Creates a gigantic flower that blooms into an explosion of scarlet rot. Each time the scarlet flower blooms, Millennia's rot advances. It has bloomed twice already. With the third bloom, she will become a true goddess. What about these two? 3 things? Oh, you get light speed slash. Interesting. Great swords of black steel wielded by Radahn in his youth, a pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. These were in his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars, the swords of the Lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. Unique skill promised consort. Imbue the 2 great swords with the light of Miquella, then deliver a slashing attack accompanied by columns of light. Additional input allows for 2 follow-up attacks. Lightspeed slash. Assume a luminous form and leap forward to deliver a downward slash at the speed of light. This attack will be followed up by an additional light attack. Charge to increase power of the skill and number of follow-up attacks. I don't think it's actually at the speed of light. Light of Miquella. The strength of Miquella upon his deific return, wielded as an incantation, annihilates foes with a pillar of light. Miquella sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. And I can buy Millennia's equipment, and I can buy Radahn's younger equipment. I'll be honest, these don't look like different helmets. One of them just looks like it's older and had a different main fitted. The golden helm worn by Radahn in his younger years, proudly displaying his heroic red hair. It is fitting attire for a lion. When Malenia, Blade of Miquella, left the rot flower blossom in Ionia, Radahn heard a murmur in his ear. Miquella awaits thee, O promised consort. Okay. Golden armor. Red accents. That's Malenia's gauntlet. Golden gauntlets worn. Golden greaves. Winged helm made of unalloyed gold, worn by Malenia, Blade of Miquella. Malenia awaited Miquella at the foot of the husk. My brother will keep his promise. He possesses the wisdom, the allure of a god. He is the most fearsome Empyrean of all. I'm afraid to tell you he is dead. Armor made of unalloyed gold. I hate to be a pedant. That's a lie. I love to be a pedant. The vast majority of that armor is not gold. That's leather. There's a small amount of gold on the arm, and then there's clearly iron or steel or maybe silver chainmail poking out from underneath. Okay, none of the lore on those is different. Oh, my controller's gone again. Will you stay connected, or I will cause problems for you? There we go. Right, let's get back to that catacomb. Right, what's awaiting for me down here? Did I get Malenia's sword? No, I didn't. I'm gonna use a coffin, a mausoleum. Duplicate the remembrance. Yep. I was trying to roll. Oh, you're a prick. Attack me now. Attack me now. You've got to be parryable. There we go. Root resin, nice. Can't remember what that's used for. Hey look, a boss. This is an interesting one. The ceiling's kind of low in these tunnel bits. Ooh, Imp Head Wolf. Oh, I've already got one of those. Hello, Fire Monsteris. Welcome. Okay, there's an imp there. Oops. Can't tell what that is. Oh, I think I know what that is. Maybe I don't. Be wary of trap. Oops, I missed the last one. Anyone else gonna come down from the ceiling? Well, not exactly the ceiling. How do I like the game? Seeing I beat Millennia and Consort Radahn. I love the game overall. One of my favorite games as a whole. I'm nearly finished it. I'm currently in the process of going back and doing things that I missed in early areas. As you can see, I'm slightly over leveled for this catacomb, which is from Liurnia. Oh, who's throwing things at me? Oh, it's yourself. Have any stone sword keys? Yes, I do. Anyone else in here? No. Nox mirror helm, that's interesting. I'll have a look at that in a moment. Your bombs are very loud. Would you mind very much stopping throwing them? Yeah, when you go back and you find an area that you missed early in the game and you're really over leveled for it, it very much hammers home how much more powerful you become over the course of the game. No, I didn't think so. Very few illusory walls in this game, unfortunately. Helm fashioned from a crystal-looking glass, one among the Eternal City's ritual implements, easily broken and weak against striking attacks. Worn by those who committed to high treason, it wards off the intervention of the Greater Will and its vassal fingers. I can't talk. Interesting. Very high vitality. Be wary of up and then be wary of right. I see you. Level 1 runs of this game have to be insane. Imagine trying to do Promised Consort Radahn at level 1. Oh, I was expecting the one to the right to be on the wall. How many times would you have to hit that man with level 1 damage? I'm sure someone's done it, but it's a no from me. Oh, I've ended up higher up. Curious. Ah. Oh, hello. And then, whoops, then be wary of behind. There we go. It'll become hitless before mid-game, you reckon? Yeah. That's the thing for me, the fights, the stamina for the fights would have to be insane for a level 1 run in this game. Because it's so long. If you lads could, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Good stuff. Hey! Can't go hitting me like that. Scythe. Is this where you're meant to find the base scythe in the game? That's the other fun thing about going back and finding things you've missed, is you get items like this and you're like, wait a minute. This is the basic scythe? I was meant to find this here? Large scythe featuring a long slender blade designed to reap. This weapon is capable of rapidly inflicting blood loss while also slipping through an enemy's guard. In the hands of a highly dexterous wielder, it is capable of striking fear into the heart of any foe. Fear and also presumably steel. This doesn't help me get over there. I have a feeling I may have to go down to get over there, which is fine by me. I'm over leveled enough that I'm not worried about this gentleman. Hefty beast bone. Be surprised how some of those basic weapons are actually pretty good once updated. I would not be surprised. I'm still using the weapons my class started with. The scimitars. I love them. I haven't stopped using these the whole playthrough. Very fast. Good move set. Excellent scaling. And good bleed build up if you put bleed on them. What's not to love? No hidden path ahead. I think I have the backhand blades, but I haven't used them much. Somewhere. Somewhere. There's too many weapons in this game. There, yeah. Oh, I have leveled it up completely, in fact. But yeah, I didn't use it much. I do need to use it more. It has a fun moveset. Weird that there's nothing in this room. First off right. No, I won't do first off right. I'll do first off left. Bet that man would have stood up and started attacking me if I'd gone right first. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Oh! One of these. Spirit of a page who travelled at the side of the noble he served. He uses a piercing sword and crossbow to defend his master. One becomes a page merely by accident of being born into obscurity. Nothing is asked of ability, talent, or volition. I hate these enemies. They're really annoying to fight. They fire their crossbow so rapidly. Oh, I could have tried parrying, you're right. I didn't think of that. Eh. It is what it is. Used to parry the omens quite consistently. I can always run to the subterranean shunning grounds. Why do I still have freeze pots on? Get these off my menu. What am I looking at here? Weak foe ahead. Ah, dung. Let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, you're not parryable. Oh. 3 heads. Hello. Oh, well, okay, let's make sure that you're not parryable. Can you do your normal attack? Ow. Can you do your normal stuff? Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah. I don't think that's parryable. Oh my god, it's parryable! Oh my god, they're parryable! Okay, that actually makes them more fun as an enemy. I want to learn how to parry them consistently. Everything in this game is parryable. Wow, that gave me no runes. Kaiden Sellsword Ashes. Spirit of a mercenary belonging to a horse-riding folk skillfully uses a massive blade made for dismounting other riders and enhances his already considerable strength with war cries. The sellswords of Kaiden made their prowess known on countless battlefields. Always try parrying indeed. Well, that's a whole catacomb done, and yet that still wasn't the thing I've been told that I've missed here in Liurnia on the east side. I'll run the rest of the way down, but I don't think it's there. It could be this bit. I'm not sure if I've been past the tower or if you can even get there. But we'll see. Militiaman, leave my horse alone. Nearly ran off the cliff there. That would have been good. It's funny how red the Erd Tree burns. Definitely feels redder on the fringes than normal fire. Hello, folks. You got any secrets here for me that I've missed? That was unnecessary, but it was fun too. Oi, balloon, get down here. Okay. When you shoot my horse, that's when you go too far. Come on, you're parryable. There we go. Can the balloon come down? Where's the balloon? Oh yeah, it dropped all its people, of course, but the balloon itself, yeah, it drops a rune. Oh, you didn't drop anything. Interesting. Any people, that is. A rune balloon, indeed. Now here I've been along. Because I came up this way the first time I came to Liurnia. I think. No, I haven't. I came this way. Have I actually been down to this end of the bridge? I must have been. There's no way I haven't been down to this end of the bridge. That would be ludicrous. That's unnecessary. Oh yeah, I've opened this. Calm down. Hi fellas, just passing through. Okay. To be fair, I wasn't just passing through, I did also kill one of you. In my defense, I couldn't resist. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything here. Your Honor, I know I murdered him, but I just couldn't resist. Oh my god, there's another site of grace I haven't found over here. How are there so many sites of grace in this game that I haven't found? This is ludicrous. I've found so many over the past couple of streams. Next time I play an open world game, I really need to get better at exploring. This part of these ruins I've been in. Yeah, there's a gate I've been through. I don't remember where it goes, but I've been through it. I remember going through it. This battlefield I've been on many times. And I've been up to this tower as well. I've always liked how Elden Ring has ongoing battles that you just find. It makes it feel much more like things are happening regardless of whether you're there. Yeah, it feels more alive. In the Dark Souls games, and this is not a criticism because this is kind of the point of those games, in the Dark Souls games it's kind of, the world is stagnant and kind of dead. Things only happen when the chosen one of the game makes them happen, which is the point, it's the premise, so that's not a criticism. But I like how this is different. That's not so much the theme of this game, so there are things still happening, whether you're there or not. Yeah, you can get down. Oh yeah, I've not been down there. Oh, here we are. Here it is. Oh, Miyazaki, you don't want me to do this. Oh, this man. This man sometimes is just unbelievable in a bad way. I don't like it when he makes me do this. It's an abusive relationship. Rip that person. That's gonna be me in a moment. What the fuck is this jump? Ooh. I hate Miyazaki so much. He's my least favorite man. I hate Miyazaki so much. Specifically these parkour sections are actually not good. There's parts of this game where there's jumps it wants you to do and it's fine, but these ones specifically just don't work with the way momentum works in this game. Momentum is too slidey for jumps this precise. Especially on Torrent. Which, as far as I can tell, you're meant to use torrent for these. I don't have too much of a problem with it. In most... in a lot of places, at least. Can I just drop down there? Yes, I can. Okay, okay, okay. We're fine, we're fine. 200,000 runes have not gone down the cliff. Right, let's remove this. Yarburg. Now, what NPC quest lines am I going to find were supposed to be here, but I missed them? Which of the many, many NPC quest lines that I missed over the course of this game? And yet another site of grace, you're correct, Brian. Let's rest at this one. I can never remember if this game sets your spawn to a site of grace when you find it, or if you have to rest at them like Dark Souls. Okay, there's tons of stuff here. Let's do the village first. Are you... Oh, you're a friend. That is ridiculously cute, and if Miyazaki makes those things attack me, I'm gonna be angry. Cracked pot? Probably another cracked pot here, would be my guess. Never mind, that's a ritual pot. Oh, they're doing it around the sunflowers. Well, there's so many flowers here, actually. Ingredients everywhere. Another cracked pot. Let me guess, another cracked pot. Never saw it coming. Living jar shard. That's kind of sad that there's a living jar shard right next to a living jar. Look for NPC to talk to. Yeah, I already had my eyes peeled for an NPC because I saw a message that said friend ahead, or good wonderful fellow ahead, or something like that. Hello there. Let me just steal your flowers. Of course, given the amount of this game that I've done, it's possible that whatever NPC is here, if it's one that moves, may no longer be here. But fingers crossed. Oh, I need to get onto that roof. For what I'm gonna wager will be another cracked pot. Michaela's lily. There's just every type of flower is here. I'll do that bit in a moment. Oh, I didn't realize I had my lantern on already. This place is really homely, weirdly. Oh, hello.
Hello, cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
I mean, I kind of already felt like whenever you killed one of the small living jars, you were killing a child, but I didn't need a childly voice to make that even worse. I don't like the position of potentate. It's a sort of dictatorial position, but sure, yeah, I will be.
Gosh. Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff.
They might be kind of... the briefest show of one hand.
Skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame.
Alright, just give me a second here. Where? I've got something for this.
We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me.
Okay, that didn't work.
Don't look so glum. We can still come back and visit.
That didn't work. It would have been really funny if that worked. Right, okay. Well, that's fine, because I didn't really want to be a ruler anyway, but I will steal the rest of your cracked pots. Give me this. To be fair, my skin is definitely not smooth. I have the burn marks from the 3 fingers. Probably best I don't become potentate. Graveyard there. What about around here? Does this graveyard not have any defenders? Most do. Can I pick up the goddamn item, please? Thank you. Gorgeous view ahead. Where are those roots coming from? Over that way? Oh, I suppose it's probably the roots of the Erd tree. Well, that seems to be it for this little bit for the moment. This is a lovely area. It just feels safe. Have I found all the painting sites? God, probably not. Is there a quick way to tell which ones I've found and which ones I haven't just from my inventory? Oh, do they go from my inventory when I find them? Because there definitely should be more than this. I feel like there should be more than this. I'm certain I've had more. Right, this one's distinctive. This one's right in front of the world capital. This is sort of somewhere in, like, this vicinity. I've gone too far back. I have gone too far back. This is not here. Oh no, I haven't. I've gone to just the right place. God, I love the background music of Altus Plateau. Altus Plateau is such an autumny location. Okay, so what am I looking at here? Definitely feels like it's the smaller gate. The position is interesting. That might be too far. That's fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure it's from here, really. I can't get over there. Right, mate. Absolutely none of your... I said... absolutely none of your shite. You're still advancing after what you just witnessed? Oh ho, you're approaching me? Hi, mate. I wish I could get on the horses once I knocked someone else off them. That would be a great mechanic. Elden Ring developers from software, add it, please. Let me get on, let me steal people's horses. You see, now I feel like I'm too close. Like, the size of the Erd tree compared to this wall feels simultaneously like too close and too far. The perspective is weird here. Grand Theft Horse. We do need a horse theft mod. I want it. It could be the interior gate. Or it could be this gate. But I don't think it is. I'm gonna try the interior. The perspective just looks wrong for where I was there. But the perspective's even wronger here. Yeah, this is definitely not it. Well, I mean, it could be it because the walls might have changed now that I've burned the city down. But I don't think this is it. Anyone got a chair around here? Well, there's an item here. Duh! Once again, Elden Ring parkour. Yeah, this is definitely too close. Flightless bird painting. Back here and go out the front. There's certainly enough trees and rocky bits here. I'll need to take out these people to be undisturbed. Missed. Missed. Hit. Missed. Hit. Gotcha. Yeah, this looks more like the right gate. So it's got to be over that way somewhere. Right, that's them dealt with. So I'll be able to wander around slowly without getting smacked in the face by a stone. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. I feel like I'm too far down. It might be on the village. Oh god, I forgot what this place was like. Yes, hello everyone. Oh, this is off as well. Very unhelpful that I can't see the bloody tree from here. What is the large thing? That's what I can't tell. It's not meant to be that tower, is it? That doesn't work, I feel. No, it is. So it's got to be up there? To get that perspective? Excuse me, folks. Yeah, it's like here. There. Hello there. Fire's deadly sin. Incantation originating from a deeply ominous prophecy. Sets both the caster and the surrounding area ablaze with raging flames. The caster's body will remain engulfed in flame for a while, burning them and any who draw near. Charging enhances potency. The prophet despaired, looking up at the Erd Tree, for soon the kindling would burst into flame, bringing ruin. The burning of the Erd Tree is the first cardinal sin. That is not the domain of mere men. Oops. I might have committed a cardinal sin. Rip. And the painting does not disappear. Unhelpful, so now I don't know which ones I have... Why are they separated like that? Why are there some here and then some here? Oh, these will be the DLC ones. Yeah. Okay, but I've got to go and find each of them to see which ones I've found and which ones I've not. Why? Why? Homing instinct. I feel like that's Limgrave. This is clearly looking at Rail Lucaria. From Stormvale? Yours turned darker when found? Oh! There's like a graininess over it now. Is that what you mean? Or is there always a graininess? No. I can't tell. If that is the change in effect, then it is not noticeable enough. Right, let's try and get the Redmond one. I'm sure I haven't got that. That's looking out towards there from up there. That's like here. Feels like it has a weird perspective. Can you get down on there? Or up? Depending on where you start. But yeah, it feels like I should be further down. You can get down there, I think. Isn't that a person? Am I seeing things? Nearly walked off the edge there. It's fine. That's gotta be where you see it from. Because down on the desert is going to be too low of an elevation. But up here is way too high. Oh, Miyazaki. You terrible man. Don't slide. I Can't work out which the better one to drop onto would be. None of these feel good to drop onto. Let me drop onto the lower bit. Oh, I hate this. This is my least favorite thing in a while. In a wee while. You know when torrent doesn't let you fucking get off? Thank you. Am I meant to jump on there? Miyazaki, you design games. Stop. Just stop designing games. Stop designing for 1 second. I don't feel like I can do this jump without torrent, and I don't feel like I can do it with torrent. Well, I certainly can't do it if I don't press the jump button. Fuck! God damn it. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Is there a closer sight of Grace? Yes. Why is it taking so long to load? Please, thank you. Oh god, where's the way out? Okay, here we go. Bear! This isn't where I thought it was. Where the hell have I teleported to? Oh, I'm down. What, you should piss off. Down here. Why is there no good sight of Grace? This one's kind of closer. Oh, but this sets off all the people in the ground. That's fine. They'll understand. They're my friends. Port Faroth is closest. Can I get down that bit of cliff safely? That's Fort Faroth up there. That's definitely not close. Because I don't think I can jump down safely. Oh, I can. There's a bloody spring there. Okay, thank you. I didn't realize it was a spirit spring. The sliding. I don't like the sliding. I don't like anything about this. I don't need to add a noun. I don't like anything about this. Is it safer to fall there? Let's try it. No, it's not, because it's going to slide off. Oh my god, I hate this whole section! For fuck's sake! It's just not well designed. It just isn't. The thing is, Elden Ring parkour doesn't suck. Like, the system, the parkour system doesn't suck. It's just the obstacle courses they make. It's like they're trying to fit into a different system. Some of the parts of the Elden Ring parkour I felt have been fine, but a lot of them are terrible. And I feel it's because they're almost designing them for a different system. I'm gonna slide off again. Jesus Christ. You once lost 500,000 runes to this place? I don't think I would ever be carrying 500,000 runes again around. That's too far? What? That's too far? Why is that route there then? You literally can't jump onto that route. Why does it exist? And you can't say set dressing, because if the set dressing looks exactly the same as the thing you're supposed to jump onto, then bad design. I'm gonna slide off again. Oh, God. Like, that looks so clearly like it's designed to be something you jump off to get down there, and it's just not. This is gonna push me too far, I can feel it. Okay, didn't quite. And then when you get down there, there's what looks like a fucking gargoyle and a golem. You say keep moving, but like... now I feel like that's too far. Okay, that's not too far. I swear that's the same distance. That's the same distance. Miyazaki's talking absolute piss. Oh, it's not a gargoyle, it's a broken pot. I'm blind. That is the same distance. I have complaints about this place. Why is my man magic? Why is he magic? Give me your stuff. Why is he magic? Holy shit! Miyazaki, can you please turn the volume down? I like it when his foot goes in the wall. That's my favorite part. Stop changing my lock onto other parts of his body. I dodged that. Bruh. I'm clearly missing something. Well, I'm not going over there. I know I'm missing weak spots, but I can't fucking find the weak spots. Can't lock onto his hands. Well. Bruh. Let me move. I fucking dodged that. I roll out of the fucking way. Cry. Why would you lock onto parts that I can't hit? Jesus Christ. The weak spots are glowing, are they? Well, I couldn't see any parts of his body that were glowing, unless you mean hit the weapon. Was I supposed to hit the weapon? There's my chair. It's probably the toughest. It's certainly the most annoying. It's not difficult, it just has a shit ton of health. Where were the weak spots? Because I have to know. Because I could not see anything that looked weak. Except for the chest. I tried shooting it in the chest and it didn't do any more damage. Rain of arrows. Archery skill performed from a low stance. Ready the bow, then fire a burst of arrows into the sky to shower the enemy with projectiles. Yeah, I didn't see any either. And a golem with no weak spots, quite frankly, is a badly designed golem. Because this game, the whole point of them is that you find the weak spots. And I did not see any weak spots. So, unless it has some, I'm gonna have to say that every aspect of this little jump down area is bad. Right, where's my next painting? Oh, that whole point of that was to see... are you more grainy? And the answer is no, you're not any noticeably more grainy, so I don't think there's a way to tell. You don't look any different now that I've found that chair. This is another Altus one, and it's looking towards Mount Gelmir. I want to say it's, like, up here somewhere. Oh, I'm going to be inside this now. I should have gone to a different site of grace. Let's go to this one. Cannot trap. I haven't finished this hero's grave? Shadow bathes in light and knows weakness. Oh no. I know what types of enemies I'm going to be facing here. Ah! Finally! Fucking illusory wall. Ah, okay, it's another one of these light ones. Okay. I did another area like this. Why? Oh, okay. Thankfully, I'm massively over-leveled. Because I did not want to fight those enemies. Yeah, those enemies generally just feel like you've got a spam roll. And just hope. I expect there probably is a consistent way of dealing with them, but I've got no idea what it is. I've got to turn a light on in here. Oh, there's one already on. Okay, see you in a bit, Brian. Oh, I missed I'm not great leaving. Hole ahead, therefore try right. Beware a trap. Yeah, that's obviously quicksand. Leyndell soldier ashes. Spirits of soldiers each equipped with a spear and great shield. The soldiers of Leyndell fight their battles defensively. During the shattering, they were ramparts. They were the ramparts that fortified the royal capital. Let's fall through here. I feel like somebody big's probably on the other side of this. Not exactly. Seems familiar, but no snake ahead. You're right. You are absolutely correct. Sen's Fortress be like. I tried to jump attack there. Again, I tried to jump attack. Okay. Seem to be past them. However, that does not mean I'm past problems. After Elden Ring, what's the next game I want to play? In terms of From Software games, I'll be playing Sekiro, and I want to play Subnautica alongside it. Probably alternating between streams. Is there anywhere up there that I want to like ride one of these things up to? Doesn't look like it. I can see there's stuff up there, but I think I get up there another way. Oh! They weren't lying about the horse. Yeah, I've pretty much only heard good things. Well, what can I say? That man needed to just watch what was in front of him more. I pretty much only heard good things about Subnautica. It's not the typical like type of game that I play, like survival games, but I do enjoy some, and it's got such good reviews. I've wanted to try it for a long time. Monstrosity ahead. Yep. Leave. I don't want anything to do with you. You've only played the Below Zero sequel? I keep forgetting that there is even a sequel. Oh, you need light. Turn back required ahead. I wonder if there's a way I can... Another one. How the fuck did you get up there? Do I really want to get this man all the way downstairs? That seems ludicrous. Hey. Calm down, I want to see what these messages are. I said calm down, can I? No, okay. I just wanted to check to see if I could use the Millennia healing thing. Because you can do that even when enemies are dead. Yeah, okay. You can still use that to heal off them, so I thought maybe I'd be able to do it with the... Well... No fight there. Ah, that's what opens the door. I like this hero's grave. This is an interesting one. Didn't expect blood loss. Oh! Enemies still. Get out of here. Despair. Be wary of frost. What do we got here? Missed the parry. Missed the parry. You've got to be parryable. No way you're not. Got you. Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry, mate. Frida? You gonna do Frida stuff? That's a problem. Why'd I heal there? Oh, come on. That should be parryable. There we go. Dead. A little over-leveled, yes. Oh, I got all the legendary Ashen Remains. Nice. I feel like that leap forward attack should be parryable. Speaking of which, I need to put this back on. Used to summon the spirit of Kristoff, the ancient dragon knight. Spirit of Kristoff, an honourable knight of Leyndell who was also a devout worshipper of the ancient dragons. His skills strike down foes with thunderbolts, the dragon's weapon of choice. After the first defense of Leyndell, Kristoff earned the hero's honour of Erdtree Burial for the feat of capturing Godefroy the Grafted. Godefroy's kind of a weird one. He's just sitting there and he's an exact copy of Godfrey, but he's in an Everjail. And I have no clue what his lore is. He doesn't seem to really have any. I suppose he was captured by Kristoff. Anyway, what I was actually doing was looking for a painting chair looking towards Mount Gelmir. What was that music? Combat music tried and failed to start. It kind of looked like it should be up here. It's looking towards Gelmir. It has a war barrier. Is it like down there somewhere? You get on the right side of me. That's not the right side of me. There we go. Kinda feels like there should be a banner sort of over something in the distance. Like I want to be over here or something. This doesn't feel quite right either though. Because there should only be one banner. That's right, yeah. What? Who? Oh, piss off. Oh, there are two. Maybe three. And trees. Is it like up there? Excuse me, mate. I'll have time for this later. You're not the one I'm looking for. Oh, for goodness sake. You and the spear. The spear's the annoying one. Well, you and your spear. You and your fucking spear. Right. My god, the spear people. I just want to parry the normal people. And you and your other spear. I don't know what you're planning. Stop with the torch. My god. You haven't hit me with your hammer once. Act. Wait, the guy with the shield and spear ran away. Bro gave up. No, it's a war pick. I don't care. He's hitting me with the hammer end of it. It's a hammer. If he hits me with the end that can be used to hammer things, then he's hitting me with a hammer. Mate. Oh, I can't parry you. I mean, I probably can, but I'm bad at it. What the hell is... That is the earliest parry timing that you've ever seen in a From Software game. Jesus. He hits you with the pick end of it? He always looks like he's hitting you with the hammer end of it. More importantly, where am I painting? See, this looks right. Just about. What's going on with the stream? Oh, dropped frames 0.1%, 487. Stream just bugged. Yeah, OBS just says that I've dropped a few frames. How's it doing now? It just buffered a little, yeah. Like it jumped back. Maybe I lost the internet connection for a moment. Yeah, this is definitely not where it is. Hi, folks. Like, it feels like it should be along this stretch somewhere, but then you get too close to the banner. It's called Champion Song. Did you miss anything special? Not really. I discovered I hadn't done the Sainted Heroes grave, so I did that. Oh, you've got health. Hello there. Can't parry that. Can parry that. And I'm trying to find another one of these paintings and not succeeding. All I'm finding are tons of scarabs I don't need. That really feels like I could be able to get up there, but I'm not sure I'm not sure I am. I'm not sure I could be described as better than anyone at finding the painting areas. I hate the painting stuff. I really don't like it. It's annoying. Pretty sure I've already been up this way. Not looking for the painting, but just in general. Why is it poison here? Hey. What's going on here? What's this cave? Have I already found this cave? I haven't. New cave. You forgot I missed this? I didn't even know I missed this in the first place. Obviously. Deceased. Oh. Ah, now come on. Well beyond what's necessary. Attack me! Okay. Bye. Crystal cave moss. That's useful. This one looks different from the others. It's more colourful. You're stuck. You need to come closer. Do you ever hit normally? No, I don't think you do. Shame. Hey there. Yeah. Ah, whatever. I'm poisoned, who cares? I don't think I can use fire grease when I have bleed on the weapon now. In that case, just some standard fire pots. Boss ahead already. What about this? This seems dangerous. Okay. Perfume bottle, useless. Living jar shard, also pretty useless. To me, I'm sure they're useful to some people. Oh, for God's sake, Miyazaki. Fucking hell, it just went sideways for no reason. There's got to be something over there. I'll do it later. Up and then no item ahead. Okay, you know what? I trust that. I won't do it later. I can't be arsed. I hate the platforming. It's... Oh, hello plant. Hello plant. These aren't normal Miranda flowers. The weird colorfulness. Weak foe ahead. Well, that'll certainly be true for myself. Omen killer. Come on. Oh, you've got to be parryable. Well, not that one. Granted, not that one. There we go. I knew it. Oh. He's slightly outmatched. To hit. He was very slightly outmatched. Great Omen Killer Cleaver. The blade of this huge, loathsome cleaver comprises a row of amputated omen horns, weapon of slaughter wielded by omen killers. The hideous horns cause bloodloss, adding vibrant colors to the ongoing mayhem. Lovely. This hasn't helped me find the painting, though. I want to find the painting. I want my stuff back. I think there's a rune bear down here. Yeah. Holy shit. Ow. Hit him. Yeah, to look up a few of them, yeah. Well, there's at least one thing I think I'm gonna have to look up, which is where to find the last goddamn imbued stone sword key. That room I came through with the roots is the same room that had one of those giant monsters that pelts you with rocks, if you remember. Oh! From Altus Tunnel. Level design. Nice. But this doesn't help me. Work out where the painting man is. That's the hero's grave, isn't it? That's what I've been looking at the whole time. So it's got to be like, is it up where I fought? Oh god, I can't talk. It's up where I fought Lanciax? Might be. There it is. Harp bow. Bow fashioned from a minstrel's harp. Sonorous tones still resound when firing arrows. Troubadours sing tales of champions both in the honourable service of the Erdtree and the one who spurns honour for blasphemy. That's this one, Redmane, and Champion's Song. Does it actually make noises? Good question. Oh, for God's sake. It does! New favorite bow. Unfortunately, it's dog shit. I'm going to... It's looking out to Rea Lucaria. It's got to be up here. Hello? Who the fuck are you?
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, you've got to be the
My
blind
name is
maiden.
Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask,
I think her quest
could you
line.
donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me?
Yeah.
My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next. But when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
So many new things this stream. Yeah, I'm finding like the story.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Hey, gesture.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the
Imagine speaking to NPCs in a From Software game. Couldn't be me. This feels like about the right place. But maybe it's down there. Okay, lads, calm down. Okay, I need everyone to die. I forgot how undead worked in this game. I forgot how they work. It's been a while since I've fought the undead. Definitely graves, but not these graves. Closer. Or is it? That kind of looks right. I think it's closer. This is very right, but I think it's closer. Of course, I might have already found it as well, since it doesn't functionally tell you. No, because I don't think there's any graves down there. It's got to be along this line. I think this is it. Just imagine if it let you know. 18 sites of grace, some NPCs, new items, areas. Okay, listen, it hasn't been 18. I know I've missed a lot, but give me something here. It hasn't been 18. I know, I swear I've done this or almost something along these lines. No. I have climbed up this wall, and I'm gonna do it again. Want to see me do it again? There we go. Gotcha. Haha. By one order of magnitude, it's actually 180. You weren't supposed to tell them that. You're supposed to keep quiet about that. Yeah, I think that was the right place. So I'm gonna assume I've found it. Unless there are graves over here. Maybe, please? No. Good lord, you're following me. No, well, that was outplayed. Prophecy. Will you piss off? I'm looking at paintings. I'm not sure what I'm meant to be looking at there. See if I can get a view from the top of this here. See if there's a waterfall around. Okay, well if you're gonna be misty, then I can't exactly get a view, can I? It looks like it should be Stormvale. From Limgrave's side, maybe? Yeah, that's right, but I don't see the waterfall. It's going out to that side, so it must be from here. It's up. That's the beach down there. And further back. Oh, is it on Weeping Peninsula? Might be on Weeping Peninsula. Yeah. Oh, this is the one you found. To be fair, it does have like 2 big landmarks in it. The waterfall and Stormvale are both quite unique. Warhawk ashes. Spirit of a Stormvale Warhawk, the talons of which have been sliced off so that razor-fine swords could be grafted in their place. With its lord vanquished and its wings wounded, the hawk perished as it solemnly gazed at its former home. The storm is a Warhawk's cradle. That's sad. So that's 2 left, assuming that I've found this one. It just doesn't sit right with me, that one. It doesn't look quite right. Could it be like here-ish? Something's just off. Can you give me a hint? If it's for this painting, then yes. Not for any of the others. Who was that sorcerying and throwing me off on my parry? I'll parry one of them eventually. There we go. Okay. I'm quite bad at these ones. They're very delayed in an annoying way. I've no idea actually when you're meant to parry. Like what is the timing there? They're so strange in their build up. There we go. There's one. There we go. Yeah, the problem is when they start to swing at you is really difficult to judge because the wind up is so long. Let me just get off this marker. Where waifu is at doesn't really help me because I don't know who waifu is. On the map, I thought it was here. This is graves. Can you believe no? Oh, there is that hill. It could be on this hill. Right, the thing you need to understand, Fire Monstrous. Two things. I tend to call NPCs by their names, and I don't know the names of most NPCs or the quest lines of most NPCs because I missed most of the quest lines. This also isn't right. Talking about the resurrection painting, I can't remember the name of it, hold on. I need to parry this man. Get up. Fair enough, Fire Monstrous, but yeah, I don't know most NPCs. Yeah, we're talking about the resurrection painting, Brian. Unless I'm looking at it from the wrong side. No, this is the right side, I think. No, this is the wrong side. I think this is the wrong side. Where are there graves? Are there graves at like Celavis or Rani? Well, not Celavis and not Rani, because neither of them are here. Oh? Hello? Hello? There better not be any betraying going on, because I'm pretty sure I'm married to Rani. If I understand that cutscene correctly. Hello? Excuse me? Hello there. Blythe? My bestie. Oh. I can't riposte you like normal. Okay. 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 Maybe I shouldn't try to parry. Holy shit. Well, that's upsetting. My friend. Thanks for GG's. It wasn't too difficult to do normally, but I did want to parry him, but he was very difficult to parry. Tried to parry a howl? Yeah, that's one of my biggest problems with parrying, is I always try to anticipate attacks and parry them before they actually start, and then I end up parrying things that are just not parryable things. Well-worn Black Greaves of the Man-Wolf Blythe. Blythe, who served as Rani's shadow, was a loyal ally who would defy destiny itself if it would have him turn upon his lady. This pelt serves as a cape, protecting from cold. Blythe was the blade of Rani, but the cold bothered him anyway. Royal greatsword decorated in royal carrion style, favoured weapon of Blythe the half-wolf. In defence of the fate he was born to, Blythe swore to serve no master but Rani. As proof, the sword was imbued with a cold magic at the moment the oath was sworn. Yeah, I gathered I was in the right area. I'll wear Blythe's chest piece for a bit along with the rest of his armour, but I will go back to this armour because the boost to jump attacks is really good. That's Fargrim. Wait, where's Blythe's shit? There it is. I am Blythe now. I can't believe Miyazaki designed this game in such a way that I ended up having to kill Blythe, but I didn't get to kill Celavis because the man just died on his own. I wanted to kill Celavis myself so much, and then he just upped and died all of a sudden. Robbed me of my chance for satisfaction. Unbelievable. Speaking of Celavis, I feel like this might be over here somewhere. It's got to be on this side. Looking for stones that sort of stick to the right. I'm looking for a graveyard. Can work out the last pieces of the puzzle myself. Yeah. Get myself a view of the perspective here. I've got trees on the left, graveyard, and then a stone sticking to the right. Right, trees are likely... there's a couple of options for trees. I don't think it's right next to Celavis's tower here, actually, because I don't see any graves. Didn't mean to smash that fence. Please forgive the property damage, Rani. Yeah, I think it's got to be up more sort of this way. There are no graves here either. Knowing me, there's a good chance I'm just being blind, but... Mate! Not on. Well, those are probably dark trees. But I'm missing the graves. What sort of elevation am I wanting here? Natural rocks. About level, which is sort of what I'm at. Huh? Hello? I may have gone on a side quest. That sound is not eek. That sound is distinctly not eek. Right, let's investigate the roof first. Not sure I can get back up from that hole. You killed him! Oh. This is terrible. This is terrible. What are these fucking weeping angels? Or autons? Oh, I don't like this at all. I've walked into a horror. It forced me into being a pacifist. Unbelievable. Dolores the Sleeping Arrow Puppet. One of Celavus's favourite puppets, used to summon the spirit of Dolores the Sleeping Arrow, spirit of a handsome archer who dressed in the style of a man. Called the Silent Hunter by some, she fires St. Trina's arrows from her short bow. Dolores once belonged to the Round Table Hold, where she was both a critic and a friend of Gideon the All-Knowing. It was because of her that he and Celavus went their separate ways. I might have known that Gideon liked Celavis. They're both pompous. Servant piteous bell-bearing found upon his perished flesh. Oh, of course, I didn't think about looking over here. There may be graves over here as well. I just kind of assumed this would be the wrong angle. Oh, there are graves. Of course there are graves. What does that bell bearing give you access to? I'll find out later. Okay, I need you to... Okay. These also have really weird timings. They have very fluid... very fluid wind-ups. So it's really difficult to tell where the swing starts. I can just examine it? No, it just says new items. Well, how am I supposed to tell if I'm in almost the right place when the fucking mist descends? Let me double check this. Rock and second rock. Black trees. It's right here, isn't it? Or is there an identical bit further down? Oh, do I have to kill this fucking red wolf to... Hiya. Okay. Oh, this isn't the right angle or the correct rock formation. The weather really makes finding these things a lot harder than it should be. It feels like this is the place. It has the rock going to the right, it has a second rock there, it has Carrion Manor in the distance, and it has the Black Forest. And it has the annoying skeleton. What in God's name am I not seeing? Will you fuck off, please, skeleton? I mean, the graves aren't quite right, but there's nowhere else that has the right rock formation. Like, this is it. Maybe I already got it, maybe I did. Okay, I suppose I must have already got it. So this one is, I want to say, in the ravine. In a ravine? It looks like it's looking up at like Heretical Rise. Yeah, and there's the bridge. But if that's the case, it's got to be right in the middle. Surely I've already got it. Just the right way? Hiya. Ow. Oi! Jesus Christ. Do you ever stop attacking? Pontiff levels of... I didn't realize that attack did that. Hello? Critical. Thank you. And the rise is this way. But that's not the right angle. I need the bridge. Do I need to be all the way down here? But I feel like this doesn't end with me... Maybe I'm not in the ravine. Lads, I need you to leave me alone. You have so little bleed resistance. Oh, for God's sake, I'm trying to look at my fucking map. Will you leave me alone? Pillar leaning over. Is that pillar leaning over? No. Yes. Then I've got another bridge in the way. Which isn't on the painting. Am I on that bridge, maybe? But then I feel that's too high. Pillars leaning over. That too. I think this is another bloody platforming section, that's what I think. You leave me alone so I can fast travel. But I think I want to get down from this side. I really don't feel like Torrent can jump that. I think I meant to jump down there. But I'm gonna try this anyway, because what the hell. I'm so good at this game. And there's nothing here. This isn't it. Is this even, like, facing the right way? No, this is the wrong one. That's why this isn't it. I'm not very clever. Chat, I'm not the smartest person. I have had brighter moments. Let's say I'm not a navigator. I want that one. That looks even worse to get to. Ghosts, please. Leave me alone. I'm just a friendly little tarnished. Right, what am I doing here? I want to get down there, but that's horrible. At least I'm finding new things. I didn't exactly find anything there. I found that I could jump down to there and it afforded me nothing. I mean, technically I found something, but... What did that get me? I hate it here. Spirit Ash? Do not kill me with full damage. This still isn't the right place. What the fuck? Am I just supposed to do it from there? What am I supposed to be doing here? And why is this the closest bloody site of grace? Oh, you're just on here. I thought this would be too high. Great hood. Oh, leave me alone. Hood far larger than the head it is meant to cover, a burial shroud of sorts for those who discover at long last the truth they sought, increases intelligence and faith to the detriment of HP. Yes, surely this is the moon that young Renala gazed upon. Interesting. Curious. Fascinating. One more. It's somewhere in Limgrave. It's peering out at a broken bridge and there's a minor Erd tree visible in the distance. The fact that it's night really isn't helping. I'm going to go back and change it to day. Woof woof indeed. I really wish this game let you have a little more control over the weather. Because I cannot see if I can see a minor Erd tree through these. Because the weather. I'm not a god? Well... not yet. Might be like there or something. I mean, just as a quality of life, like... these painting quests are so difficult when the weather's like this. Graves? No graves. Graves slightly further back? Perhaps? Nope. You still alive? Are you just gonna say what you told me before?
To traverse Rhea Lucaria and reunite the half. Oh, but the homely storm.
Yeah, I've already done that. Way ahead of you. This really looks like the right place. How many trees are in the painting? None. It's looking towards a church as well. In that case, maybe this isn't the right place because there isn't a church you could see from here. This is a wall, not a bridge. Yeah, for some reason the only Finger Maiden that seems to die is the one that's in the round table hold. Well, it does die. Did I say doesn't die? I meant does die. Maybe I need to be on the other side and look back through this way. Maybe I can see, you know, provided the weather were reasonable, into like Rea Lucaria. But I don't think so. Pardon me. Do I want a very general area? Yes, please. Limgrave. Yeah, I'd assumed that. Oh, maybe it's up here. Crucifixion could be a good sign. Things you say when you're playing Elden Ring. That is not too much of a hint. Let's put markers on the two minor arteries that you can kind of potentially see from Limgrave. Or that as well. And there's a church in the way there. In a straight line, that makes me think it has to be up here, but I've been up here already. It's in a straight line on the painting. Almost. Trying to get to 4. I mean, it seems reasonable that there would be gravestones near the Colosseum, but I just don't find any. No, this is not the right view. There's so little of the columns. It has to be somewhere high up. And then a segment's... It's a full arch, but then it's broken at the end. The answer feels like this section up here. Really does. Really does. But that bridge is too... From this section, there's too much bridge. It's too thick. These are single pillar, whereas this is like thick pillar. Or double pillar rather. I mean, there it becomes single pillar. But at that point the vantage is too low. And obviously there's none of the Colosseum in it. There isn't another bridge before I get there. If it is this line, and I feel like it has to be because there's the church. Where are you looking from? Oh, these ruins. Ah, okay. Okay. Here. But I think I've already got it. No, I haven't already got it. Okay. Incantation scarab. Isn't that a talisman? No, it's a helmet. Golden scarab worn directly on the head. These scarabs roll clumps of incantations during their labours. Slightly reduces the FP costs of incantations, but increases damage taken. As a scarab approaches death, it abandons its rolled treasure and stretches its wings wide for the long journey to its home nest. Okay. Bruh. Don't you come near me. Hello, dog friend. Oops. I think that's all of the paintings. Except for, of course, the DLC ones. Because these are tutorials, yeah. And what's that? That's 3.5 hours. What time is it? Okay, it's past 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna call it there. So there's 2 things on the to-do list, at least for next time, which are the DLC paintings, which I think I've got 1 of, and finding where the last bloody imbued stone sword key is, which I may well just look up. So at least 2 things still on the to-do list for next time. This was fun, yeah. Next one will probably, yeah, I mean, it'll be a week again. It'll probably be either Saturday or Sunday, most likely. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Since there's a few people watching right now, a reasonably high number, I'll put the Discord link in the chat in case anyone wants to join. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.